Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Franklin Show. The podcast today will be concentrating on the importance of goal setting, why the need for goal. First of all, before we proceed with its importance, what a goal? We all have goals. As humans, our minds are clouded by what we want to achieve, places we want to get to, uh, be it in written form or close to our heart. So goals are foreseeable status, foreseeable decisions, foreseeable positions, foreseeable accomplishment that have been clouding our hearts that we cherish so much that we like to fantasize about because it is not yet in reality. So we all have goals. We all have a thing that we want to accomplish. We all have a place we want to go to. We all have a decision that we think that when we take, we make a turnaround in our life or in our livelihood or in our financial status. So, how do we go about accomplishing our goals or making our goals to come into reality? How can we bring our goals into reality? How can we install our goals? There are certain steps we must take in order to make our goals a reality or concretize it. First of all, conception. Once we've conceptualized our goal, once we've conceived it, once we hold strong to a particular thing we want to do, right? The next step that we must take is to do what? Is to journal it down. We should pencil it. That's the best approach. Most people will tell you that, oh, there's no need writing. That once they can just hold on to it, they can hold on to it in their heart, they know they can live by that dictate. But I am of the contrary opinion because I feel a goal well written or a goal written is a potential accomplished goal. It is near reality as compared to when you just leave it deep in your heart, believing that you're gonna accomplish it. So journaling, writing out our goals is very important. Setting goals, the first step. Step two, writing down our goals, journaling, very crucial because now we live in a world whereby we have many distractions. So imagine you not penciling down your goals. A lot of things can just come up that would distract you. And again, there's some goals that are when well taught, it's best you just transfer them into written form so that you don't forget the reading that you use in conceptualizing these goals. The reading that brought about the conceiving of the goal. Because when you set out the goal, it comes in different rhythm, it comes in different pattern to individuals. It is peculiar to each and every one of us. The yeah, the we can have similar goals, but the pattern, our conceiving, our conceptualization differs because we are unique in our making. So it is good that you transfer your set out goal in written form so that you can detect, you can write down, you can journal down the pattern that this goal came to you. Now, the third aspect of setting out goals, when we talk about outlining our goals, the third part is we should make our goal a part and parcel of our daily routine. What does that imply? It means that if you have a goal, let's say a financial goal, right? Let's say you want to stay true to your finances. You want to be frugal. You don't want to be extravagant when it comes to spending, right? So let's take a sample. Let's take a sample condition, and you've been able to outline that. Okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna buy candies, right? I'm not gonna buy candies because I discovered that candies take a lot of my money on my cute, right? Then you say, okay, I'm going to another way. In order to prevent me from buying snacks and candies, I'll revert to cooking, right? So it means that you should be able to set out your daily routine in commiseration with your new your, your 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 goals. That when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do first, okay, you brush your teeth, you shower. After showering, you ensure that you go to the kitchen and set up something that you're going to eat, so as to mitigate you from buying candies out there or from buying snacks out there, right? Now, you should make it a lifestyle. Don't make it a burden. That you make that routine like a part and parcel of you. When you wake up every day, you know that okay, this is the first thing I'm going to do, right? So you should make goals should be routine based. It should be part and parcel of our life. So the, your goals shouldn't be a far cry from how you live your life. So you know that okay, I've cooked. If I go out, when I come back, I know I'll still have some residual to feed on, right? Um, Conversely to this, imagine you waking up very late, you're not waking early, then you rush to work, right? You'll be forced to buy something to feed on because you cannot go on an hunger strike, right? So you see, so you have to plan your daily routine in accordance with your goals, right? So step one, set the goals. Step two, the goals should be written. Step three, our goals should be in commiseration with our lifestyle. And that the third one is very essential. It's very essential. If if I say I want to if I set out the goal that I want to top my class, I want to ace my exams, I should be able to do the needful, right? I should make I should be able to create or come up with a routine that supports me acing my exams. I can decide to partition my time into reading segments, whereby I have period for reading, I have period for break, I have period to read later on. So I should be able to break down and make them part and parcel of my life, and it should be done at a consistent basis. So following through, like I said, the fourth partner is following through, because if you set out to go, if your goal is reaching, if you have a regimen, you should be able to follow your regimen consistently, consistently. So when you do this, you find out that the attainment of your goal becomes reality, be it financial freedom, be it you want to fix up a relationship. Let's say you're in a relationship and you want your relationship to be healthy, you want your relationship to be free of rancor, right? Now, and you discover that you nag a lot. Let's say from your own part, you know you have a red flag, which has to do with your character, how that you overbloat things, right? You're overt when it comes to to the way you react to issues in your relationship. If you have a partner and you discover that when they fall short, instead of you just complaining and you just instead of you just saying, "Oh, this is wrong, this is what I expect from you," and you leave it at that end, you discover that you're overt when it comes to um, when it comes to laying blames, or when people default, right? So you can be a bit covert. You can be a bit covert by by just it's not as if you should ignore the issue. You can talk about the issue, but you just talk about the issue on a lighter note instead of you overflogging the issue, right? Now, it means that you adjust your personality a bit. It won't happen overnight, right? It won't happen overnight. So you have to do it on a consistent basis. Yes, I know there are days that you go out, you be like a volcano. You go out, you're rich, then you want to blame yourself that uh, is this um is this self help that I've been doing, is it worthwhile? Is it worth it? I've been trying to remove my excesses when it comes to anger management, when it comes to the way I deal with issue. Now, you shouldn't give up. You have to build up gradually. It mustn't be monumental. The change mustn't be monumental, right? You can it takes time. Gradually you'll get there. So like you said, set the goal, uh, write down the goal, right? Number three, your goal should be part and parcel of you. Number four, to follow through your goal, right? Number five, if you're not seeing the grandiose result as expected, don't give up because it will take time. It's a gradual process. It's change that you're trying to attain, so it's going to take time. So when you do all of this, achieving your goals becomes a reality. You will get there. You will get there, certainly. You will get there because nature will support you, right? Nature will support you naturally. And the, let me tell you, to be honest, organization, there's nothing organization cannot bring into. A well organized person is better than a smart person. Organization, like I said, goal setting is crested on organization. So if you have a goal, no matter how fantastic the goal is or less fantastic it is, your ability to organize yourself into a regimen, a consistent regimen is key. Organization is a key factor when it comes to the attainment of goals. So, having said this, uh, I will call it a day. Please do me a favor by hitting the subscription button, and we'll build up this channel together. I can't do this alone. I need your help, and with the help of God, we'll get to the end as we improve ourselves and try to attain our goals. Thank you once again. I'm Franklin.